Hey friends, welcome to another edition of Fit in 15. Today we have a core workout. We're gonna do 10 exercises, 1 minute each, okay? And we're gonna go for AMRAP, which means as many reps as possible, okay? So I'm gonna start our warm-up timer because warming up is important, okay? No equipment needed for this one. Maybe just a mat. We want a nice clear space, water, towel, okay? We gotta start out by waking the upper body. So just take it to a nice easy side to side rotation, okay? So these AMRAP style workouts that I'm posting, they do not need to match the music. So I just got some like generic music playing in the background, okay? And you go at your own pace for an entire minute, okay? Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Now let's touch the floor and then reach the ceiling. Yes, you're gonna have to dig into your legs a little bit. Inhale down to the floor and then exhale, reach all the way up, okay? Gotta wake up the back of the body. And honestly, it just feels good to stretch. If you've been cooped up in the house for about a week, it feels good to move. And that's kind of the point of these videos, is I just want you to move just a little bit. 15 minutes a day, everyone can do that, right? Let's do 3 more of these, 2 more, 1 more. And we're gonna go to some knee ups, okay? Bringing that knee all the way up to the chest. I use my hands as targets so I can get them all nice and high. You could totally turn this into a jog if you want, totally, okay? All right, 1 more. And then take your hands behind you and kick your butt. Get some hamstrings working, okay? Again, you can pick up the pace on this one. I'm choosing just to keep it here. All right, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, think goalposts as you bend those elbows and open the chest. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, open the chest. 1 more time. Inhale up. And then exhale, open the chest. All right, my friends. So, let's set up for our first exercise. It's a plank walkout. So find your way towards the back of your mat. Feet about hip-width apart. Soften your knees and draw your abs in. We're gonna walk out to plank and do 2 cross mountain climbers. It looks like this. Let's go. So I walk out to plank, bring the knee, opposite knee to the opposite elbow, and then I come back up, and it kind of looks the same, right? Opposite knee, opposite elbow. So walk out to plank, 2 knees, walk into plank, 2 knees. A plank is just a straight line from the top of your head down to your tailbone, okay? We're not there for too long, okay? So it's not a lot to ask of your wrist, but you know, you can always go down to your elbows if you need to. If you need to take plank onto your knees, that's fine too. We got 20 seconds left, come on. Walk out, walk in, 2 knees, 2 knees. Ooh, already getting nice and warm here. All right, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick 15-second between each exercise. Next up, taking it back down to the mat, elbow plank. This is the lowest plank that we can do. Straight line from head to the tailbone, and we're gonna go from one side to the other. Here we go. So I create a nice stable plank first. Rotate from one elbow to the other elbow. Could you do this up on your hands? Yeah, of course you could. It would look like this. From one side to the other side, okay? Could you do it on your knees? Yeah, you could do that too. One side, other side. So just go with what challenges you. If you know you have any like injuries or any issues that you need to watch, then you modify for your body and the body that you have today, okay? All right, I think I'm okay to do these on my hands. So we got about 10 seconds left before we move it down to the floor. All right, last one. Wait, I gotta do this side because I gotta stay even. Okay, take it all the way down to the floor. I'm gonna turn myself sideways a little bit. Think about making yourself into a little ball, and we're gonna rock and roll and and find a balancing V-sit. Rock and roll, balancing V-sit. Now start off with your hands underneath your thighs here. But if you want to make it harder, try it without holding onto your legs. I know, that's harder, for sure. So if you want to go back to grabbing under your thighs, totally fine. The challenge of not holding onto your legs, whoa, is trying to keep that little V shape, that ball shape, as you rock back and forth. And at the very top, you just want to find like a little piece of balance. So it's a few seconds here, and then rock and roll to the next one. If it's uncomfortable when you hit your V-sit, you're probably right on your tailbone, okay? So just kind of shift around and find a comfier spot. We have about 5 seconds. I get 2 more good ones in here. Last one. Boom, there's the bell. All right, next one. Reach up and shimmy. We're laying it all the way down. Legs are gonna go up in the air, little bend in the knees, okay? We're gonna reach up for our toes, and then bend the knees and reach for our heels. 1 minute, let's go. Reach up for your toes, heel, heel. Reach up for your toes, heel, heel. I think I'm gonna alternate going right and left, and then on the next one, go left and right, okay? You do you. When we reach up, do you have to touch your shoes? No, but again, it kind of gives me a goal, gives me something to reach for. As long as your shoulders are coming up off the ground, you got it. Exhale as you crunch, and then focus on kind of getting those sides as you reach from heel to heel. So that space between your ribs and your hip, yeah, you're making it nice and tiny. All right, got less than 10 seconds. Come on, all the way to the end of the ding. There's the ding. Okay, whew, next one. Ooh, warrior 3. We're standing this one up. Okay, so pick your favorite leg. Extend it back, okay? Bring your arms in towards your shoulders. You're gonna take a bow like a seesaw. Reach the arms out, bring them back in, and back to standing position, okay? So the visual here of that seesaw is as your head goes down, your leg goes up, okay? As your head goes down, the leg goes up, okay? A little bit more advanced is to just keep the arms up in the air while you do that little bow. And then, yeah, then you can really see the visual there of that seesaw. I feel this in the standing leg because all those muscles are trying to stabilize my body. That, and I worked out legs yesterday, so there's that. Inhale down, and then exhale up. All right, I can do like 2 more in here. Whoa, I know, it's hard to balance. Last one. Sweet, now we gotta do the other side. If we did it, we'd be walking weird. So come on, let's get the other side. Your not favorite leg. This is the leg that I injured back in January. My balance ain't so great. So I'm gonna start kind of at that level 1 again, where I take the bow, reach the arms out, and then bring them back in. Take the bow, reach the arms out, and bring them in, okay? And then, you know, when I feel more comfortable with it, then I can go ahead and extend the arms up to the ceiling. Now, what helps with balances is stare at something that's not moving. For me, I'm staring at one of the little wood spots on the floor here. I hope that's a wood grain. I hope it's not like a bug or anything. And yeah, I can definitely feel the difference between right side and left side. Again, this is my injured leg, so some muscle atrophy has happened in the past 2 months. But it's okay. It's okay, because we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Inhale down, and then exhale up. Boom! There's the timer. Next exercise, we're taking it down to the floor. I call it Breakdancer. Everyone kind of has a different name for it. It's gonna start off in a plank, And it takes a while to get your groove. So if you have to watch me a couple times and then jump into it, feel free. Okay, so from our plank, we take one leg, step it out, kick it through, and then come back to plank. So big step out to the side, kick your leg through, and then back to plank. Step, kick, back to plank. Step, kick, back to plank. If you have to say that, say it in your head. Step, kick, back to plank. Step, kick, back to plank. Remember, we're going for time, so you do not have to go as fast as I'm going. If you want to take a little mini breaks somewhere in between, go for it. I love it. Just going for that minute here. You don't even have to lift this hand up, really, all the way off the floor. Okay, this one's starting to get my heart rate up for sure. Come on. Finish one more on the other side. And there's the dig. All right, taking it down to bird dog. Hands and knees. I'm gonna do one side at a time. Everyone kind of knows what this one looks like. And I'm gonna add a little twist to it. Opposite arm, opposite leg, touch the floor, come up, open to diagonal, and come back. Floor, up, diagonal, and back. Now when I take it to the diagonal, only my arm and leg move. Okay, I'm not letting my entire body go with it. Okay, I gotta move up a little bit because I'm kicking my blinds. When you take that arm out to diagonal, yeah, you definitely feel something change there. You feel like a pull going across your midsection. Lift, diagonal, back to center, lower down. It's a balance. You're gonna wobble a little bit. And it might feel different when we go to the other side, but you know what? That's okay. Embrace the differences. Welcome to challenge. All right, quick little break, and then we gotta do it to the other side, okay? So make sure you're switching legs. Make sure, come on. So opposite arm, opposite leg. First we lift, take it out to diagonal, come back, lower down. Up, diagonal, lower down. Once you know what the exercise looks like, you don't need to look at me anymore. I'd rather you look down so that your neck stays aligned with your spine. If we wanted to get really technical here, your back knee and your back toe will always point down to the floor. Taking that leg out to the side becomes more of like a doggy at the hydrant, and that's not what we're going for today. Today, maybe another workout, we'll see. Lift, diagonal, back and down. Lift, okay, all right. Here's my last one, boom. Last exercise, down on the floor, one bridge, one crunch. One bridge, one crunch. So feet are about hip width apart. You want to measure about a hand's length between your heels and your tush. One crunch, one bridge. Crunch, bridge. So I'm kind of trying to clap my hands underneath my hips. Do you have to do that too? No, but again, I just kind of like to give myself goals. Lift, crunch. Ooh, I just realized you might not be able to see me. We might need to re-record this now. So at any time, if you need to, hey Jasmine, try recording blah, 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 this way or that way, or you need more light, please leave it in the comments because I'm not gonna know what you guys need. Or if something needs to change. Honestly, I'm just hoping for 2 weeks of all this craziness, and then it's back to business as usual, and I get to see your lovely faces back at the gym. All right. 3, 2, 1. And there's our timer. Whew. Extend your legs long. Reach your arms up overhead. If this is the end of the road, awesome. Then you deserve a little stretch here. Get some water, get some towel, okay? Want more? Hit rewind and do it all again from the beginning. Or pair it up with another one of my Fit in 15 videos, okay? Stay healthy, good job, you moved today, and that's all that I'm asking for, okay? I'll see you guys next time.